Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is new vocabulary 4. We talk about to dox someone. All right, so what is the definition of this? Dox. If somebody is doxed, the private information about them is publicly published as a form of punishment. All right, to understand this, I'm giving you a few other definitions as well. So if there's somebody who's often online, who's publishing stuff online, maybe a blogger, or just somebody in a chat room, sometimes they will use what we call a handle. So a handle's not their real name. Maybe they call themselves, I don't know, Cherry85. Of course, that's not their real name. That would be their handle. That's what they use online. Maybe they don't want to put their real name online. So if we say handle, an online nickname or the name you go by in a chat room, blog, etc., that's a handle. Okay. So if someone is doxed, whoever doxed them, usually somebody might dox someone because they don't like what somebody is saying online, or they don't like their opinions, and they're actually usually trying to threaten them. They're threatening them that they will reveal their real information, and maybe if there's some other people online, you never know if a crazy person might try to do something to you, or just cause you trouble, or you might get hate mail, or who knows, might scare the people. So that's what really doxing is. All right, let me give you a meme too, so you understand meme. What's a meme? We usually say internet meme in this case to have this meaning. A meme is anything such as a video, photo, or comment that people pass around to each other on the internet. So sometimes people create these memes and put them online. Sometimes they do it as a joke, or they do it for some other reason. All right, let me give you an example that happened recently that made the word dox even more famous. Even though dox was around before this, sometimes there might be other people online, like we call like an internet troll. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. They might work for, I don't know, maybe a political party or something. They have a job like that. That if maybe somebody criticizes a particular politician or a party or something they don't like, they hire someone to criticize back or say, no, you are wrong, you are stupid, or blah, 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 blah. And sometimes maybe the internet troll could have been someone who might try to dox you. But let's look at this example, because this is one that was more popular a couple of months ago. CNN threatened to dox a Reddit user who created a meme of Trump wrestling someone to the ground with a CNN logo over his face. Yeah, so CNN was not really happy about this. I guess the Reddit user, now remember, Reddit is another social network, a little bit like Facebook or Instagram. CNN threatened to dox a Reddit user who created the meme. And so he created a picture. It might have been maybe a number of years ago. Trump did a lot of stunts when he was a TV personality of maybe wrestling someone to the ground. So obviously it was some other person. It was probably meant as a joke. Um, but this Reddit user took that other person, put CNN face, logo over their face, as though um, Trump was wrestling CNN to the ground. And Trump actually found it and then sent it back out, and CNN got angry about this. So they tried to find this Reddit user, and CNN tried to dox him, saying that if you don't like apologize or say you're wrong or take it down, well, that we may dox you. Although you got to be careful with this dox, because doxing, there's a number of laws in a number of states where it could be illegal. I've heard some commentators saying, I don't know if this was a real threat or an empty threat, but if they went through with it, some commentators were saying maybe this Reddit user could have sued CNN for a lot of money, because you're not supposed to reveal somebody's personal information, in a mean way or as a punishment like this. So CNN threatened to dox a Reddit user who created a meme. So that was it. It was the video. It was the video of Trump wrestling someone to the ground with CNN logo on their face. Um, yes, with logo over his face. So after this happened, though, to be honest, it kind of backfired on CNN. because they did get this guy to apologize, or at least there was an apology letter. I don't know if he really wrote it or not. But and they said that they could still dox him if they chose. But a lot of people on the internet really didn't like that CNN did this. And instead of just having one meme, suddenly there was like hundreds or maybe thousands of other memes just like this original guy did, where of Trump either fighting or beating. They took scenes from movies and had Trump be like the hero, somebody fighting someone. So it kind of backfired on CNN. Instead of just having one meme, they had hundreds of thousands. So CNN could not possibly dox everybody. And that's what ended up happening. This went on for about a week or two. Okay, well, anyway, I hope that you understand what this dox is. We may hear more of this in the future. This is a new vocabulary. Okay, thank you for your time.